present unto you King Charles, your undoubted king.
Give grace that I may find in thy service perfect freedom, and in that freedom knowledge of thy truth.
Wow! Imagine being a king. That would be incredible. Is King Charles like King Arthur? Does he have Knights of the Round Table?
Actually, Upa, this is pretty concerning stuff, man.
Why? Does he not have Knights of the Round Table? I could be a Knight of the Round Table. Sir Upa, one of the most fierce warriors in all the land.
I honestly don't think that you would want to do that after I tell you this information. Do you know what comes with being a king in Europe?
You've piqued my interest.
Okay, well, I did some research, and the divine right of kings in European history is a political doctrine which asserted that kings derived their authority from God and could not therefore be held accountable for their actions by any earthly authority, such as Parliament.
Okay, so what does that mean?
A lot of kings and a lot of popes actually upheld the doctrine of discovery.
Is that the terra nullius thing?
Yep. The doctrine of discovery was the international law that Christians created to claim vacant land that was not populated by them previously. In a nutshell, if the lands were not occupied by Christians, they were seen as vacant and therefore could be defined as discovered, and sovereignty, dominion, title, and jurisdiction was claimed afterwards.
What gave them the right to do that?
I'm still asking myself that question today, buddy.
So, what does that mean for King Charles?
Well, my hope is that since the Vatican repudiated the doctrine of discovery...
Wait, what's repeat? That word you just said.
Repudiated means that they refuse to accept or be associated with this.
Continue.
Again, my hope is that since the Vatican repudiated the doctrine of discovery, that King Charles will uphold the treaties with indigenous people that were created between our nations and the Crown. Now, the settler society that we know as so-called Canada was established through the ideologies connected to the doctrine of discovery, which resulted in the genocide of indigenous people in this part of the world.
I'm so mad hearing this. Why did they think they could do that? Look at all that wealth and self-appointed importance. They even said, God save King Charles. And then he went on to talk about freedom.
I hear you, buddy, and I'm right there with you. My hope is that King Charles will honor and prioritize a better relationship between the Crown and Indigenous people. I also hope that non-Indigenous people of European settler descent will take a moment to now reflect on whose homelands they are occupying, how they've benefited from genocide, and what they're going to do to better support Indigenous nations.
Agreed.